Hey guys, today I'll be testing different flash powder compositions with different metals. So I'll be using potassium chlorate. I'll do a 60-40 ratio so you can see the effects of the metals more. I'll also test some milled black powder and some unmilled black powder. So I'll be testing, what is this? This is tin, I think. Tin, bismuth if I can. The bismuth is in small pieces, so I don't know if I can sand it. Zirconium, antimony. I don't know if I'll do antimony. I don't know enough about it. But if I'll do a little bit of research, and if it's safe to do stuff with, then I'll do that. Lead. I know you guys are thinking it's not safe, but I'll do all the safety procedures and stuff like that. Don't worry about it. Aluminum. I probably won't use this. I'll probably find a different piece. This is just what I found. Magnesium. This is from a $1 Harbor Freight fire starter, so I don't know how well it'll work. Mild steel, which is pretty close to iron, because it has very little carbon in it, which makes it harder. And zinc, from this random piece I found, and I had to melt test it to make sure it was zinc. I'll be sanding it all on 320 grit sandpaper. And, yeah, that guy's wearing a mask, so I'll do that. What does that say? Magnesium powder? Oh. Well, I'll be sanding that. I'll be doing, friction sensitivity tests. And, I'll be making either 0.2 or 0.1 gram, samples for each. So, tear. Okay, you guys get the point, it doesn't matter. Let's see, I should probably include sulfur in there too, so I'll do that, even though it's unstable with potassium chlorate. I don't have that much, so that's why I have to do such small samples. I don't really think there will be much difference in any of them. Maybe lead or antimony, I don't know if those will work. But, yeah, it's gonna take me forever, so I should probably start sanding. Just ignore all this stuff in my backyard. It's raining, all drizzling. This is the only spot that wasn't wet. So I'm going to try friction sensitivity. I don't know how well this will actually work. So. I don't think it's working. Alright, whatever. I'll just go straight to the burn test. It's starting to rain. This is probably 0.18 grams now because I used the friction sensitivity test. But I think I'm gonna make 0.1 grams for everything else because this took way too long. So that's weird. Probably because it's wet. Okay, well it didn't light. It was probably too wet. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. I'll just make another 0.1 grams. Okay, so this is unmilled black powder. I did the failed aluminum one, and I forgot to do the black powder, so. I probably should have done this a different day, because it's actually raining now. But here's the milled black powder. This actually works really well. Let's just see how fast that was. Yeah. Okay, so this is the aluminum second attempt. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think I'm meant to give up on aluminum. Yeah, I think what might be happening is when I'm sanding it, it's just turning into aluminum oxide, and not like pure aluminum, so I think I'll just go to magnesium. Okay, so next one up is magnesium, and it's starting to rain again, so yeah. That was really quick. It's a lot better than aluminum, because aluminum didn't work at all. I'm also going to add brass and copper to the mix, because I forgot to do that. What's that? That's all the smoke. But yeah, if I can think of any other metals I have around the house, then I'll do that too. But for now, I'm just going to stick to brass and copper and all the other ones that I said. Okay, so we got zinc. There's a noticeably smaller amount, because zinc is more dense than magnesium by a lot. Okay, so that's weird. It's just forming little balls. And now it's stopped. Okay, so it doesn't look like it does anything. Okay, next I think I'll just try potassium chlorate and sulfur. Because apparently it's unstable. And can even detonate. So, yeah. Okay, so next up is sulfur. That didn't work super well either, but it's still self-sustained. Why is the video sideways? Whatever. Okay, so there's a little bit of yellow stuff left, and a lot of slag. Okay, now we got copper. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it was a bit green when it burned. Okay, brass is up next. Okay, so I don't really know what happened. It created like a weird thing. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to think it's my potassium chlorate. Because I've tried like, what, 6 metals or something so far. And only like magnesium has really worked. But I still got all of these. And actually I also got charcoal and wood powder, like wood dust, from my sander. So I guess I'll try that too. Just to see if anything works at all besides magnesium. Okay, so I got steel, but it's pretty close to iron, so I'll just do that. This one might do something. It kind of did something. Like I said, it might be my chlorate. Okay, this is zirconium. I think it'll be similar to magnesium, because it's kind of pyrophoric, so. Yep. Made more of a crackle, though, instead of a pop, like magnesium. This is mesquite milled charcoal. I think I milled it for like 4 hours or something, I don't remember. I don't know how well this will work. Yeah. It looks cool, I guess. I mean, that's probably why they use it for like tiger tail effects and stuff like that. But it doesn't self-sustain. This one's the wood powder. It looks similar to the sulfur, but it's a bit like paler, I think. I guess, I don't know. I don't think this will do anything. Huh? It actually self-sustained. It's kind of like the unmilled black powder, where it just burns slowly. But yeah, it worked, so that's pretty good. Okay, so this one's tin. Tin isn't really used in fireworks or flash powder or anything like that, where normal, not normal, just other metals are used, so I don't expect much from this one. Okay, so it's not self-sustaining, but it looks cool and it burns. And I don't really know what that white stuff is. Tin oxide probably, but I don't know. Okay, so now I got, what was it, bismuth? I actually couldn't sand it that well, so I just took a small piece and crushed it. But the scale I was using wasn't really working that well, so it's an approximate. So this one, I don't expect much from this one either. But bismuth looks cool, so I think it'll look cool here too. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so this is the second last one. This is antimony. It's either it's really dense or it just like looks weird because it looks like there's barely any metal there. But it's pretty heavy, so I don't think this one will work. But decent primers, so I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. It's making like weird smoke. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last one. It's almost dark out now. This is lead. I saved this for last because this is the one I was most interested about. I really don't know what'll happen, but it might work. No, nothing happened. Oh well. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Let me take my mask off. This is the conclusion. Only like 3 or 4 of them actually worked, which really surprised me. I thought all of them would work. Um, I tried like every metal I had. Like I was like pulling scrap out of the bandsaw tray, and I really like scoured the house for any metal. But yeah, I think I tested like 11 or 12. And okay, number 1, magnesium. Number 2, zirconium. Number 3 would have been aluminum if it had worked, because I've seen videos of it before and it works. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it was too wet outside or too humid, I mean, because it was raining a little bit. But yeah, I really don't know. There were a few other metals or alloys I could try, but I didn't feel like it. That's my bin full of metals. And I don't know. I feel like I just wasted my entire day. I mean, I was working on this on and off for hours. But if any of you guys have any suggestions, tips and tricks, anything like that, just post them in the comments. Thanks. This is Eddie. Like and subscribe. Uh, that's about it. I don't know what to say now. But, yeah. Maybe I'll make a vlog.